I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much?
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Michael Arias. How about a scouting report on him?
For Texas,
there's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front.
Volpe over to Jazz. There's one. On to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Corey Seager stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. So now 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. And today on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi.
Cody.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One and two now. Check swing, and that's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Aaron Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Eovaldi, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Judge rips that one. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Now here's Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Simeon. Over to first. That takes care of Grisham. So now it's a 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is
safe at second. So runner at second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Josh Young. And a slider misses down and away.
1-0.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. Their second double play already. This one. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Eovaldi back to work. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one outside, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the count is even. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball.
Wells leads off first with one away. Over to Seager. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. And a strike in there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that one hit to first. Rice steps on the bag, one up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Arias, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball two.
In the dirt, blocked. That one misses, and now 3-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Third out. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, J.C. Esquera.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, number 25.
That's back. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's back there. That's long gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Judge comes up empty there. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Young pulls that one down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice 22. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double at his second hit. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball.
Rice
no strike.
stands at second with 2 gone. That one missing inside. Misses inside, and now 3-0.
3-0.
Swing and a miss
3 balls.
as he was
1
out
strike.
front that time. Clips the outside corner, and the count is
3
filled
balls.
up.
2 strike.
That's back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Fair ball. Here comes Stanton. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And they're happy to just get off. Back here in New York, Seager stands in now. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. A sliding stop to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 down, base is empty. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh.
At the plate, Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is under it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Good eye right there. Forget it. He hammers one out to right. It's 6-0. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered
Now
3 Ks in this one.
25.
Now it's going to be J.C. Esquera. He's already homered in this game.
Nope, that's foul.
And there's a foul ball. Garcia under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. There comes
Now
Cody
batting,
Bellinger.
the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And Jack Peterson stands in. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Strike him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. And they get the out. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Now batting,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and he breaks his bat. Jazz tosses to first. Rangers go down in. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Number 12. Grisham. Now pitching for Texas. Number
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. The Yanks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. A changeup missing. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
22, Ben Rice.
Check swing, called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Digging in,
Leading
number 8,
Rangers, the center
Arias,
fielder, number
back
8,
to work.
Josh Smith.
And that one fouled off. Up and in, 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Higashioka goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swings and misses on the fastball. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Well,
up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, right side, Chisholm tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the seventh. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson.
Hitter, Jock Peterson.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the slider just misses.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now pitching for
Paul Blackburn on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that is that. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-2 in this one.
Volpe. Now pitching for Texas.
And first offering is fouled off.
Chris Martin.
Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. J.C. Estera now at the plate. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Foul ball. 2 outs. And base hit.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ranging into the alley. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. Going on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. Now a chance for Wyatt Langford. Up the middle. Close play against the speedy runner.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brent Hedrick gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Brent Hedrick.
Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that gets down for a base hit. Coming home. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now no pitch is called, and a balk is being signaled by plate umpire Matthew Ross. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Garcia quickly throws it in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm and right. So they're at the corners now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Over to Seager. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Austin Wells digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Chisholm, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, and foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one.
Volpe.
That's back. And that one is out of here. A laser to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, J.C. Esquera. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. On to Seager. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Hedrick, the 6'6" southpaw, 235 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. And that's too high. Volpe sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, he's hitting for Texas. Number 21, Jay Burger.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Yeri De Los Santos.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout. Arias with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.